From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV. Of course, I'm at my bar at Tommy Mac's, and we've got a great show lined up for you today, brought to you by our good friends at the Heritage Capital Group. We're talking a little business, consulting, financing, all types of stuff with a great cast. So let's say hello to them right now. Daniel Gilham is back from farther. Hey, Daniel.
Hey, good to see you.
How are you?
Doing great.
Sharp dressed man as usual.
Hey, just trying to live up.
You guys gotta be, don't you? I mean, bartenders can wear whatever we want, but you guys, you gotta look the part, don't you?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah?
I'm just trying to keep up with you.
That's right. Very good. A lot of success going on at Farther. Congratulations, man.
Thank
Great
you.
to hear.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
May have seen yesterday, it was just announced in the Wall Street Journal, we successfully closed our Series B funding.
Good for you.
So we're growing like gangbusters and
Cool.
Ton of fun. So.
That is. So for the bartenders out there, seed, Series A, of course, and Series B. How far do you go down? Is there a series like
You can
X?
go as far as you want.
Yeah,
there you go.
Is
Just
that
go
right?
farther.
Just That was good, Danny. You're welcome back anytime, man. All right, great to have you back on the show. Cindy Jacoby is here.
Hi,
Hey, Cindy.
nice to meet you.
From Biz Help Consulting.
Yes, sir.
Well, how do you keep these guys in line?
Yes, I work with both of these characters. I'm in the people business, that leadership development. So
Yep.
I work with David and a lot of his clients on communications training, and I'm doing the same thing with Daniel.
Okay.
So
What's the number one lesson in communications training?
understanding yourself so you can understand somebody else.
Oh, nice.
People get annoyed at people who are different than they are. It's like, why can't they move faster? Why can't they do this? And if you
Right.
understand that some people move differently,
Right.
then you know how to approach them and get what you want.
Adapt and improvise, right?
Absolutely.
That was my favorite line from a Clint Eastwood movie. Adapt
I call her
and
a
improvise.
disc ninja.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is an assessment that we use a lot, and
Okay.
that's the easiest one for everybody to remember.
Okay.
And
Does it stand, DISC, the stand, what does it stand
it
for?
stands for, the D is, you get 4 scores, so your D is your dominant score. That's the
Okay.
hard charger. The I is the influencer. They're the charmers, the ones that can influence you into doing
Okay.
things.
Okay.
They probably get you to do things you don't want to do necessarily because it's
Okay.
going to be awesome.
Sure.
The S stands for steady.
That happens at a bar a lot.
Exactly. You know your influencers. They're your chatty ones.
That's right.
S is stand for steady, and they're just kind of the slow, the steady, the workers. They don't
Okay.
like conflict. They don't want
Okay.
to change things
Yep.
up, but they
Leave
get
me
a lot
alone,
done.
let me work.
And C is compliant. They are the rule followers, and
Okay.
so they keep you out of the ditch. They keep you out of jail. So you need all of them on your
do.
team.
Yeah.
But the way they interact can be
Yeah.
conflict laden, or it can be if you understand the other person, they can do the stuff that you don't like to do.
Yeah. I've been told on more than one occasion, Cindy, that I would have a problem with HR departments.
You're already a high D. I know that, and probably
Yeah.
high I as well. Which so am I.
There you
So-
go. David Sillick's back from Tab Jacksonville. Hi, David. How you doing?
I'm
pal?
doing terrific.
What's the latest with Tab, man? What do you guys got?
Just for the record, I am now an I over D.
You are?
For most of my career,
Can
I
people
was a
change?
D over I.
Start as a D, go to an S. Can they change?
For the most part, no,
Okay.
but you do adapt. So you're not
Okay.
stuck, and you can't use that as an excuse. Sorry, I'm a
Okay.
D. That's why I can be a jerk. You can't do that.
Right.
You can bring it up and load it down.
Yeah.
For the most part, you stay the same unless something major happens in your
Okay.
life.
Yeah. So D's, are they jerks or are they just?
They can be
could
perceived as jerks
Okay,
because
gotcha.
people don't understand
Yeah.
that they're just trying to get
Because
results.
I'm a sweetheart. I'm not a D.
But you're trying to get stuff done, so
Yeah.
you could be intimidating to somebody who doesn't act that same
Shoot
way.
first,
And
ask
they should
questions
be
later.
more comfortable with themselves to not allow me to intimidate them, right?
Well, that's what we work on.
That's
It's like
what
if
we
you
work on.
understand where he's
That's
coming
not
from,
bad.
you don't get your feelings hurt.
Right, exactly.
And if you go in low and slow.
What are you? DIS or C? What are you? Do you
I'm
know?
an ID.
You're an ID.
Yeah.
And I over
So it doesn't have to go in order.
Oh, no. You get a score for everything, but some things you show up with more
Oh,
than
we need to
others.
run one on Tommy.
See, my scores were all T and A. Tackles and assists.
There you go.
That's all I
right.
cared about was the T and A.
Tackling would be the
Everybody
D,
else.
assist would be the S. See, the helping.
Okay, very good. Interesting. Okay, let's talk Jacksonville real quick. We like the direction everything's going. The stadium is a big topic out there. David, I haven't asked you this. We haven't talked about it. I believe it'll get done.
I do.
How confident are you that the stadium deal will get done? And will the public fund, I don't know, $1 billion of?
You know, it's interesting. I had lunch not that long ago with John Delaney, and we talked about
of course.
that,
Yeah.
and wondered if this was now time for another half-cent sales tax, another BJP2,
Okay.
Better Jacksonville Plan 1
Okay.
was John's $1.2 billion, $1.3 billion.
Yep.
No, not Peyton.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Delaney.
Oh, Delaney,
Yeah.
right.
Peyton inherited it
Gotcha.
when they were finishing up. But that's how the the baseball field got built,
Yep.
and so many things that happened around the city. A half cent, I think John said, would be almost 4 times what it was when he was mayor.
Okay.
And it would be very difficult to get passed. Don't need to get it passed to get this one done.
Okay.
I'm as confident on this one as I have any project that I've seen the city
I love
do.
that. What do you say?
I say go Jags.
I love it.
No, I love that sports complex. I love that everything's right there, and I want to see it succeed. But I'm not an expert in the scenes, the back scenes. But I've visited.
No, and I'm with you to a certain degree, like how they put it together. So I'm going to ask this question. Keep in mind, former linebacker and a bartender. Does I'll start with you because you're the finance. Does a half cent tax, how much does that impact me? Like as an individual or as family or a business owner? Is it massive? Like, is it like something, like doesn't sound like a lot, but is it a lot for people?
I always like to think about questions like that in full context. So
okay. Should I start over? I mean, I could elaborate a little bit more somehow.
No, it is a small investment.
Okay.
But the return on that investment is going to be instrumental for Jacksonville, right? So I was just with Michael Corrigan over at Visit Jacksonville, and we were talking about Jacksonville being this new location for all of these corporate events, right? So when we get the stadium and we have our new Four Seasons, huge. I mean, it's going to be attracting more conferences and more businesses here to Jacksonville, and that's a huge impact for us over time.
The reason I
And just to be clear,
Go ahead.
I don't think we need the half cent.
I got you.
We would be able to, if we did that, we'd be able to use it for so much more. Just to do the stadium deal, I don't think it's necessary.
Well, and when I hear, and we got to wrap up, when I hear the detractors, that's my first thought. Like, how big is the impact? Is it, what is it, $1,000 per family for 20 years, over a 20-year period? Which is $50 a year. You know what I mean? Like, what is it? And then, but the media won't tell you that. That's the problem. The media never tells you the
I think the bigger question, which we don't have time for now, is does the stadium just get turned over to the Jaguars? And then how do they handle
All
that?
I know this: if Shad buys the stadium from the city, he's not putting 50% in. He's putting about 20 in. So he may want that deal. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks, everybody. Great conversation. Always a great time here at my bar. Check out all their great profiles. This conversation and many, many others done right here at Tommy Max, right there on the website at iwantabuzz.com. Till next time, you stay safe, you be cool, and we'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
How does a modern technology platform paired with expert advice really bring a robust, comprehensive, coordinated financial plan to clients?
The technology allows you to reduce the time that financial advisor is spending on back office so that they can spend that time face-to-face with their client and they get a better technology experience.